Hello, lovely people. My name is Linda. This is my first video, and there are multiple reasons that I have decided to make this video with different title, in which I'm going to explain in every other videos in future. But since this is my first time speaking with a lot of audience, possibly, and maybe the world, so I'm going to talk about myself a little bit to introduce. Um, as you may notice, I am physically assisted need, in which that is not a problem. The problem is what is not being told. Overall, I am personally very happy person, very active. I just want to learn. I want to study. I want to learn ever since I opened my eyes, searching the internet, search around everywhere, ask friends, and I just want to know everything. And the problem is actually not what we cannot do. That's what I learned. Is actually we need to more talk about our abilities. I search a lot in internet, but I have not found so far as much as I tried to look for, and I haven't seen many people like me, which they are physically assisted needs, to explain their challenges, or more better they talk about their successes. That's why I decided to come up with some which mutually might interest all kinds of people with different abilities. I myself have juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and it showed when I was 4 years old. Actually, it more caused me to get into the advantages than the disadvantages, because if it stopped me from running, it actually directed me to pretty much, it forced me to sit and draw and paint and try to express my feelings that way. And if it caused me not to dance, which I really loved when I was little to dance, it actually caused me sit down and draw my stories and entertain my 4 years old sister. My inspiration in the childhood was just art. I loved to create everything. I loved actually to paint, draw, and make stories out of pictures and put it together to tell the story. When I was 15 years old, we were suggested by my father's friend to be sent to the school, because before that my mother decided to do homeschooling. Like, she taught me 3 languages at home, which it was Armenian, English, and Farsi, because my condition was very different than the majority of other children in the society. So they couldn't send me to the regular school. But when I went to the school, and that school was for children with different kind of syndromes, after 6 months, I was required to leave the 4th grade in which I was and start studying 5th grade, the 2/3 of the book, the entire books, to be able to attend the final tests to go to the 6th grade. And I was actually successfully able to do that with not perfect grades, but in 3 weeks. Well, what would someone expect a child to do? I mean, teenager. And I started officially to go to school when I was 16 years old, and I graduated in 7 years. So, totally in 7 years, I was able to start the school and graduated in 12th grade, which I was 23 years old. I was all passionate about every test, which even though it was making me so stressed, but meanwhile I was like happy. Oh, I'm done, and everything was making me happy, excited. I was all thrilled through the journey of my life. Whenever I was even the saddest day, even if I cried, someone could easily just switch me laughing and change the channel for me. So, um, after school, I continued my passion, which I really loved art, which I loved watercolor, painting, and handcrafts with seashells. Through like a couple of years, I was able to sell and have lots of shows, and I was officially working with my art, enjoying and just putting for sale, of course, some of them. Why I said these all in details? Just because through these journeys till what I just talked about, uh, the only thing was assisting me, it was the word want. And to me, want is the most powerful word, which motivated me, gave me power, gave me strength, made me smile when I was crying, made me strong when I was weak, gave me anything I wanted in a life, helped me achieve every single thing that I desired. As long as I wanted, I could do it. And I would just like to share this with everyone who watches this video, that as long as you want and you desire and you dream, you will achieve any impossible that you may think it is. And there is nothing could eliminate you or stop you from achieving your dreams. For today, I think this is just enough, and just cut my stress a little less. And see you next time. Till then, cheers.